News team. I'm here at the Chow Hound with Aaron, and we're just going to ask him a few questions. So, how long have you been working at the Chow Hound?
I've been with the company for about 14 years.
Like, how many jobs do you have?
Well, basically my title is the fish department manager, so basically what I do is run the fish department. And a little aside from that, I do some things with the small animals, and I do a little bit with the reptiles too.
Like, what's your favorite job to do here?
Favorite job? Probably ordering the fish. I've always been, well, actually for the last 5 years I've been really, really fascinated with snakes. And so that's actually kind of the thing that I'm getting into right now.
So Aaron, you were wondering, could you show us some of your favorite animals and see around the
Yeah, sure. Obviously, up here, we've got rabbits, and we got a couple different types.
Do you ever get bitten by one of these? Or?
Multiple times.
Yeah.
Well, this is a ball python. It's actually a female. Average size on these can get about anywhere between 3 foot and 5 foot.
Wow. Almost as tall as me. Well,
That's right.
it's like as tall as me.
Go for it. The easiest is just basically to support the entire body.
Wow. It's so smooth.
Hi, my name is Ryan Brown, and I am a member of the Fusion News team.
Hi, my name is Elena Bard, and I am also a member of the Fusion News team.
We are here today at John Boy Zoo in Grand Rapids, off with Chris Byron.
So, what do you do here at John Boy Zoo?
I am the marketing director. I started working here 7 years ago.
How did you get interested in working here?
Well, actually, I got interested in marketing before I got interested in marketing for the zoo. But I've always been really interested in animals, and I've always been in marketing at places that people do in their leisure time. Like my job before this was at movie theaters. And that's where people go when they're off work, and the zoo is a lot like that. So I know how to market, or I think I know how to market, for attractions and entertainment places.
That's cool. What are your favorite animals here?
Oh my gosh, that's so hard because all the animals are so cool and so unique in their own ways. But you have to love the spider monkeys because they're monkeys. And monkeys are so much like us, but also monkey is fun to say, right? Monkey. So I love the monkeys. I love the Komodo dragon. We have the only Komodo dragon in Michigan, so I love him. And our brand new exhibit, the lemurs. I love the lemurs.
Could you please explain the species survival plan?
I'm impressed that you know about the species survival plan. Zoos are so much more than just displaying animals for our pleasure. We do a lot of conservation work behind the scenes. And one of those things that we do is the species survival plan, where we, well, not just us, but the American Association of Zoos and Aquariums, which is the organization over all zoos and aquariums, helps us determine which animals are endangered in the wild, which animals need help, and we work together, all zoos, to help breed those species so that we never run out of that species and those species don't go extinct.
I'm here at the new lion exhibit at John Zoo. It's got a wider space, giving them more room to roam around. These magnificent creatures are as powerful and dangerous as they are beautiful. Their roar can be heard from over 5 miles away.
Siberian tigers are the biggest member of the cat family. Adult males can weigh over 700 pounds. Only 350 actually survive in their natural habitat, though.
few questions. So, Mrs. Miller, how many years have you been running track?
Well, I've been coaching track for 4 years at Pine Ridge Elementary, but that also includes 6 seasons because we've been doing track in the spring and the fall.
And what was track? What did you run track in your youth?
You know, I actually did run track. I was more of a short distance runner. I really actually did really well in hurdles, which we don't do here.
Was that your favorite?
My absolute favorite.
What are some stretches that people could do to prevent injuries?
You know, that's a really good question, Sarah. We make sure that our students stretch before and after they run. A lot of stretches with the legs and the arms. It took a lot of courage for them to get out here and run against everybody else and having this huge crowd behind them. So I would have to say all of my track stars at Pine Ridge.
And which track meet has been the most exciting?
Every single one of them, they are all different. There's always excitement, and our kids always do well.
This is Sarah Hubble with Fusion News Team, and this is my friend Keely, who is in track. Keely, how many years have you been running track?
This is my first year.
And has it been fun? And what is the most exciting run for you?
I like the relay.
Really? And which two are you doing?
I'm doing 100 meter and then relay.
This has been Sarah Hubble with Fusion News Team.
This is Sophia Winks with Fusion News Team at Rainforest Station with Mr. Jim. So we're gonna ask you a few questions about your store. So, how long have you been working with reptiles?
Well, how old are you?
I'm 9.
Probably about since I was your age. I was allergic to cats and dogs, so I couldn't have those. So I got my first lizard when I was about 9 or 10 years old.
Have you ever really been bit by one of the animals in the shop?
Oh, every once in a while. It usually doesn't do any damage.
Where did you get that tarantula?
A friend of mine brought that in. She couldn't take care of it anymore, and so she asked me to try and sell it for her. But most of them come from breeders, people that breed the spiders themselves, and they bring in babies, and then we sell the babies.
Okay. So, what would be the rarest creature in the shop?
Probably one of the newest ones that we got is it's a dwarf gecko that's only about 2 inches long when it's full grown. And it only exists in one tiny little rainforest in Tanzania, Africa. And right now that rainforest is being cut down by people who want to use it as farmland. And so they're very worried that this gecko will disappear from the wild in a very short time. So we've got some of those in, and we're trying to get people to get started in breeding them so we can have them in pet stores. Even if they disappear from the wild, we'll still have some. This is the male. He's bright blue. And then these are females. And they normally, each female will lay 2 eggs once a month, and they'll stick them right to the side of the home that they live in. And then they'll hatch in about 2 months.
Wow.
And it's a pretty rare little creature right now.